What's up, guys? So, this is my first non-wrestling related video. I guess we're gonna call it a vlog. This is a 13 question tag questionnaire type thing from Emo Kitty Cat, aka Kara, my fellow Jerichoholic friend. So, yeah, there's 13 questions here, and I wrote them all down, and I'm gonna answer them the best that I can answer them. So the first question was, what do you order at Starbucks? I would know because I don't have Starbucks here. That's really sad, but it's true. There actually was once a Starbucks here, like a year ago, but they closed it down because apparently it wasn't doing enough business. Are you kidding me? A Starbucks and it's not doing business. Go figure. So I don't know. I think I went to Starbucks one time ever, and that's no lie. That is so sad. Okay. Second question. What's one thing in your closet you can't live without? Um, there's nothing in my closet that I can't live without. I'm not really that obsessed with fashion. The only thing I can think of is in the winter, I'm a really big fan of the zip up hoodie things. I gotta have my hoodies in the wintertime. That's pretty much it though. And blue jeans and just really comfortable shirts. Just anything that's comfortable. Question 3. What's one thing that most people wouldn't know about you? There's a couple of things, but they're not really that interesting. First thing is I was born on New Year's Eve, if that's even that cool. And the second thing would be I am OCD like you wouldn't believe. Really, I don't throw that term around lightly. I'm seriously OCD as can be, and I'm a hypochondriac. So you probably, if you're OCD or if you're a hypochondriac, you do not want to be in the same room as me because I will drive you crazy. Actually, we'll probably drive each other crazy. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Okay? Okay, question 4. Name the one thing that you want to do before you die. Well, I could get really deep here, but I'm not gonna get into the deep stuff. Probably just go to like WrestleMania or meet Sheamus. That's probably the only two things. Well, I mean, I want to do a lot, but right off the bat, that's the only thing I can really think of. Sit front row at WrestleMania and or meet Sheamus. Just hang out with Sheamus for a day. That would just be a dream. It really would be. Okay, next question. Question 5. What's one food that you can't live without? Probably cereal. I love cereal. I'm a little bit obsessed with cereal because, I don't know, I tend to eat it really late at night. Who doesn't? Who doesn't love cereal? Come on. Next question. What quote or phrase do you live by? Probably, honestly, as stupid and silly as it sounds, probably just the golden rule, you know? Treat others the way that you want to be treated. But the thing is, these days, nobody even lives by that at all. Because nowadays, I'm sure you notice it, people are just disrespectful as can be. They're impatient and they're just mean. Not everybody, but I would say within the past like 10 years, people are just so much meaner. They just don't have respect and they're just really impatient and annoying. Not all people, just a lot of people. And there's also a phrase that I don't really live by, but I like it a lot. It was by my favorite actor ever, James Dean. I'm obsessed with James Dean, if you didn't know. I wrote this quote down because I wasn't sure the exact wording of it, but I love the fact that he, of all people, said this. He said, if a man can bridge the gap between life and death, if he can live on after he's dead, then maybe he was a great man. I think that's really ironic that he said that because, you know, it's been like 57 years almost since he died, but yet he still lives on and he is probably as popular now, if not more popular than he was when he was alive. So I think that's kind of ironic and cool that he said that quote. Okay? Question 7. What do you like or dislike about the YouTube community? Well, I like the fact that you can pretty much find any kind of person that you want to find with your same interests and your same hobbies. I mean, they're very, very convenient to find. Like if you like a wrestler, you like a band, you like a show, you like anything, you can pretty much find people that have your exact taste, and you can talk to them and be friends with them and everything. What I don't like about the YouTube community, I guess especially the YWC, is just the drama. Apparently there's like feuds and stuff over people that are online. People that are making videos behind their computer, people are feuding with these people. It's not like you actually know these people to feud with them. You're just feuding with somebody behind a computer. It's kind of silly and pointless, and I don't understand why people do it. But yeah, just the drama and the feuding between people that make videos on here. It's crazy. Okay, next question. What's your number one most listened to song on iTunes? Well, I don't do the whole iTunes thing. Most listened to song. I couldn't even tell you because I got a lot of favorite songs. Currently, probably anything by Bon Jovi because I'm in the middle of a serious Bon Jovi obsession right now. I don't know what took me so long, but yeah, probably any song by them right now. I'm listening to it like crazy. Next question. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? Probably just comfortable and casual. I don't overdo the fashion. I just like to be comfortable. Next question. What is your favorite number? I don't have one, really. 84 would be my birth year. 27. I don't know why I like 27 either. Just anything with like sevens or fours. I like, and I don't really know why. Okay. Next question. Two hobbies. I like to write. I like writing. I used to write a lot more than I do now, but I used to keep journals and stuff and write in my journals, but I don't do it as much now as I used to. And in school, my favorite subject was usually always English because you got to be creative and all that stuff. Okay? Question 12. Two pet peeves. Well, I have a lot of pet peeves, and I'm serious. Maybe that goes along with being OCD. One pet peeve, and it's sounds silly, but it's true. I can't stand people that just stare at you. They just like you walk into a room, or I'm not a room, but you walk into like a public place, a store, a restaurant, wherever, and they just stare you down like they're totally creepy. That's only one pet peeve though. Second pet peeve, it's kind of an online thing. Whenever you're chatting with somebody and you're typing all this bunch of stuff out and you're talking to them and all that they type back to you is just, yeah. Like, I just wrote you 5 paragraphs and all you have to say is, yeah. Like, write me back more than that. God, I have a lot of pet peeves. I can name you off 1,000 more, but those are just 2 that come to mind, okay? And question 13, guilty pleasures. Guilty pleasures. They're not very guilty, but they are my pleasures. 80s music. Even though it's not guilty, I love anything 80s, or actually anything as far as movies and TV and stuff. Anything from like the 50s to the 80s. I'm a very vintage person. I like anything classic and anything old-fashioned. So I guess I'm all around just an old-fashioned person. Okay? So that was the end of the questions. I tag every single one of you. Every single one of you I tag. I want to hear, like, your responses to this. And if you want to make a video response, that would be awesome. Okay? So I think that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.